Hi, students. As we continue our reading this week, we will continue on with historical fiction. I wanted to give you a quick review of the vocabulary words, which are important for both the story Noah's Ark and the story that you're going to be reading today called The Big Blizzard. So your vocabulary words that relate to these stories are argue, and the sample says James and his grandfather sometimes discuss movies and argue about them. Astonished, Tammy and Kim were astonished and amazed at the big bug they found. Complained, Ben complained about his dinner because he didn't like peas. Conditions, Mark's umbrella was ruined by the windy conditions. Looks like it blew inside out, which is not good for an umbrella. Then we've got forbidding. This sign is forbidding us to swim in the pond. Probably it's not quite clean enough for people. Forecast. The weatherman says that the forecast today is sunny and warm. Look at all the nice sunshines around the country. Relief. It was a relief that Mom found my dog and he was okay. And finally, stranded. Patricia was stranded at home during the rainstorm. All right, so that will lead us into this story that you'll be enjoying today called The Big Blizzard. I think we all know that a blizzard is like a major snowstorm. And again, this is something that really happened. And let me read the beginning of it and you'll find out where it happened and when. It's about two kids, and here it is. It says, Rosie and Eddie Hernandez huddled close to the radio and listened carefully to the scratchy voice of the news announcer. The blizzard of 1947 is the biggest snowstorm in New York history. Tremendous amounts of snow and terrible weather conditions caused the city's subway system to shut down yesterday from Wall Street to Spanish Harlem. Parents are even forbidding their children to go outside because it's so dangerous. The weather forecast today predicts that the snow will stop. In the meantime, Mayor O'Dwyer's message to all New Yorkers is this: help each other in the face of this disaster. Oh, Mama, whispered Rosa, will Papa ever get home from work? Mama gave Rosa a big hug. He must be stuck at work and unable to get home, she said. He is stranded, but don't worry, the snow is slowing down now, and I'm sure he will make it home soon. Mama went into the kitchen to make lunch. She came out carrying her coat and scarf. And you're going to hear about how they had to go to the store and walk, a ways to get there in the heavy snow conditions. Goes on and tells more about the story and how things end up. And it's a really good story. It's not that long, but I think you'll enjoy it. And when you get this story done, I'd like you to do one of these pages, which I put on your log sheet. It's the story map that shows the beginning, the middle, and the end. You're going to put down, I would say, a couple of nice sentences for each of these, maybe a little sketch that shows the children and the mother or the father. And again, you can send me a photo of this in the best way for you when you get done with it. Thank you. Also, this week I wanted to mention that you're going to have a chance to do a combination of things for spelling for one more time here. And the direction on this is going to be, I've got 15 just basic spelling words for you, and I'd like you to put them in alphabetical order, ABC order. I gave you the first one. It's able. Oh, I see I forgot to make that a small A. I'll go into the computer and I'll fix that because it's just supposed to be able with a small a. That's the first one. And then when you get those in ABC order, you can make up some spelling sentences, and they can be serious or silly, whatever you wish, using, it says here, try to use 10 words in your 5 sentences. So what would that be? That would be 2 words for each of these sentences, okay? And I want to tell you, you guys have been doing a great job in creating sentences. I'm very amazed by the fine sentences you've been coming up with over the last number of weeks. And finally, on the extra optional activities is one of these Review Cube 3D assignments. And you could do this on perhaps just a good fit book that you've been reading lately, and you could have some fun with it as we've done in class, okay? Well, good luck with these reading activities and writing activities this week, and I will talk to you more soon. Bye-bye.